Because they're pleather?
Yes, because they're pleather and...
I don't like that weird buckle at the top either.
On. Hey.
Hi.
Welcome to Laura Cain After Dark. Thanks so much for tuning in, baby. It's a Monday night. And you know what? Guess what? Tomorrow at 2:30, I'm picking up a girl named Evan.
Heather,
from the airport.
Oh, yay.
And she's going to be here for a week.
Maybe I'll make you guys dinner.
Oh my gosh, she would love that.
Okay, I'll make you dinner some night.
Oh my gosh, will you?
Yeah.
And then, are you going to invite your other besties or just my number 2? Is number 1 in town?
No, number 1 is not in town.
What about number 3?
Number 3 is not in town.
Darn it.
I know.
It'll just have to be me and Ev
and Ev.
And I'll bring Elvis too.
Okay.
You're like, not in my house, you won't. There's not going to be any dog here in my house. Okay, so it was really, I'm really excited. This is so fun. And Evan is she's most excited to see me, of course.
Oh.
And to be home.
I thought it was me.
Even though she doesn't have a room. Now, Antonio has her room completely. So she spends the night with me in my room, which is fun. Mm-hmm. And she was looking forward to, most of all, going to the beach. She misses San Diego beaches, PB, Mission Beach, OB, all those beaches. Cool. Well, I just read, just a half hour ago.
Oh, no.
That June gloom is going to hit us bam, this week. Meaning it's going to be completely gloomy and overcast at the coast. So I was thinking to myself, all right, what do I do to remedy this? So I'm thinking... you can buy pool passes at different pools around San Diego County. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Like day passes. So I was thinking that we could buy a day pass at a cool pool.
You can come use my pool. There's 3.
Go to the Lafayette. They sell pool passes.
Well, I would. Okay. I'm trying to get away from the gloom. Would that be away? I'm trying to get east.
There will be no away from the gloom.
No.
Well, east?
No.
Not even if I go to out in Viejas area?
No.
Really? It extends that far? I thought it was just the coastline.
No, it's the entire county.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is going to be so.
So save your dinero and just come hang out at my pool. There's cabanas and.
Well, it's supposed to get nice again toward the weekend, which she will still be here.
It's June, yeah. There's no escaping it.
Oh my gosh! And she FaceTimed me today from New York City, and she was in a tank top, and it was super sunny. And she goes, "Mom, it's hot."
Well, it's still hot here.
It was yesterday. Oh my God, was it hot? And it's muggy. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. It's totally muggy. So that's going on in the weather. And so, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, okay. I want to know if you guys feel the same way. By the way, is there anything you want to talk about real quick?
I'll wait till you're done.
In my household growing up, this word was a bad word.
Oh boy.
I told you the story last week about the guy that sat down next to me at Viejas playing the game, and he tried to send me flowers.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, the stalker.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Did I tell you he succeeded in sending me the flowers?
Okay.
There they are right there.
Oh, they're pretty.
And there was a teddy bear attached to the flowers. And the card is very kind of bland, which is nice. It just said, very nice spending time with you. That's it. Okay. Again, this guy is 70-ish. And he works at a Jeep dealership. So I kind of need him because I have to turn in my Jeep or I have to extend my lease. There's a huge
go to a
thing.
different dealership.
I know. But anyway, whatever. So I went to, it was on my birthday. We went to see Cheap Trick, right? Uh-huh. So I escaped, remember? And I went to go play because I just did. Well, yesterday, Antonio and I are walking the dogs. My roommate, Antonio, who I went with, and his son and his daughter-in-law. Mm-hmm. He apparently saw these flowers when I wasn't here, read the card, whatever. I don't care. I just put them there. No big deal. He was giving me the silent treatment for a day and a half. And so yesterday when we walked the dogs, I'm like, what's up? Because obviously you're not talking to me for a reason. And he goes, do you want me to be nice or do you want me to be honest. I'm like, oh God, what did I do now? I'm always in trouble. Like I'm always doing something.
I know your pain.
Dude, he goes, you are an idiot. I'm like, excuse me?
Good for him.
We were not allowed to use that word in my house growing up because that was a bad word.
Yeah, but we're no longer 5.
It's hardcore.
It's not.
It
Idiot?
makes me feel pain.
You may have to readdress your relationship with the word idiot. It's a pretty common word.
I said, why?
What did he say you were doing to justify that?
He said that I'm too nice to people.
True.
I'm sorry, that's my personality. I actually believe the best in everybody. And yes,
that's terrible. That's an idiotic thing to do.
No. I said, why don't you call me? You can call me naive. I'll accept that. You
That's
can
more
call
than
me an
naive.
airhead. I'll accept that. You can say that my head is in the clouds. I'll accept that. This guy, I swear to you, was not putting on moves. He was not hitting. I was not vibing him in any sort of way. We were just next to each other playing a slot machine and, conjured up a conversation. And I gave him my podcast card.
With your phone number.
Which I didn't, whatever.
Which is a little bit idiotic.
Oh,
well,
boy.
Anyway, being called an idiot was not right.
I don't think it's that.
That's,
I think the stigma you have attached to idiot is not as severe as most people think.
I've been called a lot worse.
You're probably called an idiot at work a lot by people like
Not at work.
Well, no, people that come in and get all our customer service people. Who was the last person that called you an idiot?
I don't want to say.
Somebody
It
on
was
the road.
recent.
Yeah.
Idiot's
Oh,
not
no.
that bad. That's like the most like low level insult.
Yeah.
Okay, what would have been worse in this instance?
Well, I'm not going to say because there's so many things.
I go, and the guy was nice enough. I go, you told me you were by the valet with your son and your daughter-in-law, and it was time to go. So he walked me out there. Big
Weird.
freaking deal.
Little
It
bit.
wasn't no big deal.
No, you're being naive.
He was being a gentleman.
No, you're being naive.
Eric, thoughts? Honestly,
I don't think it was.
you know me, but like if you
Yeah.
didn't know me, and then I
Well, it's not like he was walking you to
his car, or my car,
or your car. No, then I would have said.
And
Okay,
I
you know what?
told him
Hold
I was
up.
with people.
And if he was like, "Does this towel smell like chloroform?" You're like, "What?"
Let me back the question up a little bit. Eric, do you think Laura is naive when it comes to judging people's intentions?
Sometimes.
I would say most of the time.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't think in this, I mean, you were going to where you knew other people.
I was going to where I thought they were, which
Yeah.
is that. And guess what?
With
They weren't
strange
there.
man.
Right.
Okay, look, most of it, it's like, it's not the stupidest thing I've heard. It's a little like, why don't do that. But as a point of order, I would say don't give out your phone number to people, especially that you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
That is what I
wanted
would
him
call-
to listen to the podcast. That's all.
I would say that's a little, maybe not idiotic. It was a little stupid. Definitely naive.
Maybe on the next batch of cards, you don't put your cell phone number.
Or you just don't.
That's for business.
Just don't hand them out to random people then.
Okay. At casinos.
The
Okay.
the ones you should hand out to random people should just have you in like lingerie and those boots with like your OnlyFans site on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My
She hasn't hit that rock bottom yet.
No, I'm getting there. Believe me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Evan comes tomorrow, and of course, rent was due. Like, I paid it yesterday, today, and I'm like, there it goes, all the money in the black hole. I said, okay. So I listened. You will see on my YouTube.
Oh no, she's
search
manifesting again.
I took a nap
geez.
today because listen to this. I worked Saturday night until 10. I worked Sunday night until 10. I worked this morning at 5 a.m. until 10:30, and then I had an audition at 11.
Oh, can we hear about that audition?
Yes, I'll tell you about
great.
that in a minute. And I want to put you guys to the test and see if this is something that you could actually do, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this.
Okay.
But
wait, real quick, did anything else happen with the stalker? You just drop off the flowers?
He texted me and said, I have something
Yeah.
for you. Da, da, da. I told you about that already. And then I texted him when I got the flowers from work. My boss let me know that they were there and she put them in the traffic room. And I texted him back and I said, thank you for the flowers. That was very nice of you. Period.
Okay. Perfect.
That's it.
Now,
no more.
To be clear,
no more conversation.
And to be clear, it's very likely that he's just innocent, unassuming, no bad intentions. It is naive to assume that, though.
Again, I get vibes because I'm a sensitive.
No,
and I
no,
know
you-
who's
no.
bad and who's not.
No,
and
If you-
this man was not a
No, you
bad
do
man.
not.
If he sends you a wiener pic, then
Oh my God.
Well, don't wait to find
go
out after the
there.
bad thing has happened if you're sensitive or not.
He has not reached out since.
okay.
Well, that's good. I wouldn't rely on your natural sensitivities to determine whether someone's good or bad.
And I can't use him for advice on my Jeep.
I don't think you should use them at all.
Okay.
That
He
could
gave
be-
me his card. I mean,
I think you should maybe not use it.
all right.
Play it safe. Don't be naive.
Okay.
Why do
Bye.
I feel like I'm the only adult in this room? Dear Lord.
Probably because you're
Jesus.
freaking 45. No, you're older
no,
than
he's
me.
not. He's 75.
No, he's like 65.
Apparently.
He's got to be 65. Okay. So
Finally, I'm in a room with somebody older than me.
can I just give you a side note?
Yes.
How do you think my hair looks today?
It looks really good.
Okay, great. Because last night when I got off work at 9:30, 10, was it?
I'm even liking the top
Thank you.
and the makeup.
Oh my God.
Yeah, your boobs are just blasting the camera.
I know. I didn't know
really
that.
are.
I didn't know this top did this.
Really? You didn't know?
No, I thought it was just going to be. I didn't know they were going to open up. I didn't try it on. It's from Ross.
wow. Okay. I did
I
not
did
even.
not. I
I
need
just
to
got a
pin it.
side view.
Do
I
I
did
need
not
to
get the
pin it?
full
I don't know.
boob
She's like, I didn't
view.
know this
Here.
would happen. I'm like, the shirt with 3 strings on it. You didn't know this would
Wow.
happen?
I did not
I didn't think it
realize.
was going to pull apart that severely.
I just thought
Okay.
There we
the
go.
bow was at the top. Wow.
Okay, so
Okay, Jugs McGee.
Yeah.
this girl right here has. I love my hair extensions because it makes me feel pretty, and I've had extensions for many years, off and on, throughout my adult life. Okay.
Yeah.
So extensions are expensive. Like that, you buy the hair, and the hair is like can be upwards of $1,000, and then them putting them in costs another like. So you're looking at like $1,500, or at the very least like $700 every time you put in there. So I'm like, you know what? I bet I could do it myself. Put in the tape and extensions if I just watched a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
And so as I was scrolling through Temu one boring day,
Oh boy.
I saw that they sold hair, real human hair.
Really?
On Timo.
On Temu.
Really? Real human hair.
Real
Yep.
human hair.
And it's called
From,
Remy
like-
hair, and I know Remy hair is what is it? The good kind.
Oh,
So
okay.
they, so
it's not.
they sell the good kind for cheap on Temu.
Yes.
It's not like from
Shocking.
women that have been trafficked,
Or if it's just fake.
Well, I don't know about
where they've ripped the hair out of their heads as they're trying to flee.
See, that's what I don't
Oh,
know, and
okay.
that's maybe
It's
maybe
probably
that's why I'm
fake.
getting. No, it's real. It's real hair for sure. Yes, because absolutely, I
But
know
it's cheap.
it's a little bit thin on the ends, and this is a mixture of like 5 different colors. Okay,
I bet it's-
so
I bet it's
I
cheap.
was stressed because they fall out pretty quickly because I'm not really good at it. And anyway, last
boy.
night at 11 o'clock at night, I'm putting in hair extensions so I can look pretty for this interview that I had today.
Oh.
So does it look okay? They
Yeah.
all blend. Look, Temu hair. I put it in myself. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
and
a hairdresser.
and it's all one length on the back too.
Oh, I cut it too myself.
Oh.
It is jacked up.
It doesn't look real. Looks fake.
I don't think it does. I
I'm
think
just
it looks-
it looks fine. It blends well. It
Well-
doesn't look like real hair though. I don't know if I buy that it's real
I
hair.
think it does.
Yes, Brian.
Maybe it's
You know,
horse
you're just
hair.
saying it to
I'm not.
be. Well, this part doesn't look because it's a different color than this.
I think it is naive to think that the cheap hair on Temu is real.
Brian,
Is this your-
I don't want you to speak about hair because
Okay.
I know everything about it and I know when it is fake and when it is not.
Okay.
You can't curl fake hair.
Okay.
It melts.
Okay.
Is this the fake hair?
Yes.
It doesn't feel fake.
It's real. I know because it's real.
Okay.
It's real human hair. Anyway, so from Temu, put it in myself. Thank you very much. Then
You did a very
Wait,
nice
real
job.
quick. What's worse? it being fake or it being real from someone who was hair trafficked.
I know that I didn't think about.
And yet you're wearing it.
It's a good thing that Brian and I are the voice of reason.
So maybe, because sometimes I think when I have somebody else's hair on my taped to my head, sensitive. I think about like, am I getting their energies that were attached to their hair? Like if they were in a bad way, am I going to have like bad energies flowing through me?
Well, if you wake up tonight screaming, thinking that you've been trying to fight your way out of a burlap sack, then maybe.
My eyes are rolling in my head like a slot machine.
Hey,
maybe
look,
then
I'm resourceful.
I should be scared.
I'm resourceful.
You are resourceful. One of the most resourceful people I know.
Thank you. And you can learn. I'm telling you, you can learn anything on
You
YouTube.
can.
Anything.
That doesn't mean you should attempt all those things.
Well, it was not easy putting the ones in the back.
No.
In fact,
my favorite story, Brent. God, I wish you were here when that happened.
It was so bad.
Was when she put the extensions in and forgot the back, and it was. I'll show you the pictures because I took a lot of them, and it was long, and then there was a huge chunk in the back that was like a bob. It was awesome. It was the best thing ever.
Trial and error. I've like been through it, and I'm learning, but I saved a shit ton of money.
God, now we're going to have to put an NC-17 on this. You're always swearing.
Oh, well, you bust out the F every once in a while. Oh, God, here are my boobs again.
Every time.
Okay. So, that website that I was doing auditions for called Backstage.
Cam Girls?
No.
Oh, that was the other website.
It's called Backstage.com, and anybody can join it. It's for voiceover work. It's for like acting. It's for user-generated content. It's for TikTok stuff. It's for everything. Okay?
It's very famous.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Out of the blue, like I haven't been on there and tried to audition for anything in a long time. I've been really busy. I haven't even thought about it. I haven't even checked my Hinge in like days.
My God, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Oh my God. So I get a message on my phone because my phone number is listed and it says message from Backstage. And it's from a company, and they saw my profile and they thought that, and they looked at my resume. They even looked at my resume.
Wow.
And they saw my experience, like my radio experience and whatnot. And they said, we want you to try out for this streaming host position for TikTok. It is a company that makes sustainable water bottles, and they make exercise equipment.
Nothing you like better than water and exercise.
I was laughing.
This is probably a scam.
Oh my God.
No. I actually went there today.
You went where?
To this. No, it's legit. It's legit as could be.
It's probably
because I watched it. No, because there was a girl. Okay.
What's it called?
The company. Should I call the company? Okay. Well, okay. Look up Umay. Look up Umay. UMAY. Those are the treadmills that you can put under your desk. You can walk on them. You can like put them under your bed. You can move them, take them with you on vacation if you want to.
Put your laundry on them.
Okay. So
it's good for that.
Mm-hmm. No.
Cycles it for you. You can see.
That's the good thing about this one. This good thing about this treadmill is that it's so compact. You can just shove it under your bed.
That's the company that you interviewed with?
Yes, the company is Gorilla Tech Inc.
Wait,
but they sell the Ume. Don't be bad. Don't go wherever you're about to go. Don't go where you're about to go.
Gorilla what?
Stop it.
No,
Ume. Look it up on TikTok.
No, but that's the thing. Ume is not the company. Ume is just the product.
I know.
I'm trying to look up the company.
I'll tell you later, because I don't want you to like
rain on her
this
parade.
for me before I'm even start.
What if this is a terrible thing? I'm trying to help you.
Well, you can do it on the download.
What if somebody else gets their hair off Temu and it's yours?
Because I'm excited about this. So this is what I had to do.
I'm not trying to burst your bubble, but on places like Backstage, there are there's a lot of scammy stuff.
Believe me, there are scams everywhere.
I know, but you're a little naive. I feel like you'd fall for them. Actually, I take it back. I know you'd fall for them.
I saw this happening live on TikTok because there was a girl doing it.
Doesn't mean it's not a scam. There are scams that can present legit. They're like drop shipping crap, which is you probably don't want.
Stop it!
What?
I don't want you to. Don't do this. Be happy for me. Don't be a negative Nancy.
Fine,
okay, hold on.
You're Debbie Downer.
Oh my God,
for
I get
SNL.
so nervous when mommy and daddy fight. I'm
looking out for you.
Wait a minute. I have with the two of you in this heated exchange and me being very nervous and sweating. I'm beginning to think, and hear me out on this.
Okay.
We should do, since you are my soulmate, we should do an OnlyFans page and I'll put like a can of Celsius between my feet and tip it and you can drink it. Like you can lay back and I'll.
And people will pay to watch them.
Oh, yeah.
We got to think of something a little bit more creative.
Like you could feed me pasta. No. Like you could put a fork between your toes and wind the pasta around and feed me. Do you know how many hits we would get? Literally tens.
I need you to be the guy that says, Laura, tell me more about it. I want to hear what happened.
Laura, tell me more about it. I want to hear what happened.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm just going to say I will not support every endeavor if I think it's a bad endeavor.
Okay.
I am trying to look out for you. You're welcome. Because sometimes you don't look out for yourself. You jump at everything.
I understand that. And I do agree with that. So why don't we take it? I'll tell you what happened.
It's kind of fun to argue it over on there, though.
No, I want you to save your. We'll figure it out.
Tell me about
after.
the interview. Tell me about the interview.
I'm going to get Brian a baseball cap that says VOR on it.
What?
Voice of Reason.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
No.
Yes.
No. DICK on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the voice of reason here?
No, but you're a jerk sometimes.
Because sometimes you don't like
that
to hear.
Brian is so mean to you. I don't like the way he speaks to you.
It's okay.
You need to tell him to be quiet.
That's fine. I've accepted my role. Here's the thing: is that sometimes you just don't like to hear the bad news that you need to hear.
Well, Brian, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Girls, this girl right here is hustling, and I'm looking for.
Not all hustles are good.
Understood.
You say that.
Some hustles could wind up with you in Hustler.
Yeah.
And we don't want that.
Or worse.
And who's gonna want this in Hustler? Well, I think I've aged out of Hustler.
Well,
you don't know.
You're clearly trying with that top. So
some people are.
I didn't know.
Some people have those grandma fantasies.
Okay, hold on. Tell me about your interview.
Yes, I will hear all about it.
I will interject and judge if I hear something really bad.
I brought all my makeup to work. I brought 2 sets of workout clothes because it's a workout.
Wait.
TikTok thing.
What?
Yeah, I have workout clothes.
You do?
I do. Just like leggings.
You went to an interview in workout clothes?
That's because it was the product. You're supposed to look like you're working out on just like leggings and it was really cute. Okay. I mean, it was like a leisure outfit. Whatever.
Right. That's a choice. That's a bold choice.
She's starting to get mad.
I even curled my hair at work. I did all the things at work because I had to get all ready.
Did you work at work?
Yes, I worked. But I had like a half hour to doll up real quick before I went up to Serena Valley. So I get to the place. They say, hey, what's up? I see boxes and boxes of all their products and stuff. And there's like a bunch of people working in there. And this guy takes me up to this room and he sits me down. And beforehand, they had given me specifications about the product. They gave me videos to watch because I am not a TikTok person really because I'm mostly Instagram and I've never really watched a live TikTok person sell stuff. So they gave me that to watch and I actually got to watch it live as the girl downstairs in the studio was doing it. So they did an audition where he goes, okay, go up. It's not going to be live, but this is just to see how your flow is. Mm-hmm. And he said, this is what we want. In the beginning, greeting, what you're selling, engagement, because, you see the people's names scrolling and, oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Matt? Oh, hey, I see that you're, from blah, 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 blah. Do you work out? Engage the people and then tell them about the product and then do the hard sell, right? Okay.
And the hard sell is you need to get this, buy one now.
Well,
Whip out your credit card, stop buying it using it for online porn and use it to work something else out.
So right? I was like, well, Yeah. So,
I could totally do this with my eyes closed.
But could you do it for 4 hours straight without a break?
That might be.
So my first trial, okay, so he liked me. I did all the things. Like I was like, okay. I pretended like I was talking to people online. I said, you know what? I haven't worked out in years. And I'm just being honest with you. But this product makes me want to work out because it's something that I can take with me. I can put it at my desk and stand up at my computer. It's portable. I can stick it in my car. It's 40 pounds. It has handlebars, but you can put them down where you can just it has 7 layers of cushion. So it's good for your knees. It goes 7 miles an hour at the highest. It has 3 elevations. I memorized all this stuff, right?
Oh my God.
So then I said, but it's a flash deal right now. It's only $139 when regularly it's $349. So get it now. It's only 15 minutes. It's this low. So let's, get on it because you spent $139 on 2-3 nights of eating out of Grubhub. Me. Mm-hmm. So, this would be a really great thing. So get on it. And so anyway, he gave me some notes afterward and they were all pretty good and some little criticisms, which was fine. Perfect. He said, I like you. I think let's try you out on Wednesday.
Okay.
So Wednesday, you guys, I need your help.
Okay.
On TikTok.
Okay.
I'm going to be live.
Okay.
For 2 hours. He's starting me for 2 hours.
Okay.
From 12:30 to 2:30.
Okay.
On Wednesday.
Okay.
Umay, UMAY. Look it up now on TikTok. See if you can find it. Maybe somebody's on right now. Tell me if somebody's on doing the live thing. And get on and talk to me and help me. I'm going to ask you questions and you can and then if you bought stuff, oh my God, it would be the coolest thing in the whole wide world. I'd be a superstar. But I'm not even going to tell you.
Is that
it? Yes. Well, here, go to live right there. And let's see if it's going live.
Yeah, but the company is not Ume, so it's not going to be on their thing.
Well, it was when I looked.
But you're just selling their product through a different company.
Okay, try Gorilla Tech Inc. But I don't know if that would be it. Because when I looked up Ume, she was live. And go to the live tab and see. I don't know if they do it this late. Maybe they do it pretty much all day. Is there anything live right now? No.
Mm-mm.
I think it's Ume. I think that's the one that I looked up.
Okay.
So anyway, 12:30 to 2:30 on Wednesday, I'm on. And I told the guy, I said, I'm a good ad-libber. But 2 hours is going to be, it's going to be a challenge. 4 hours is what they want. And they want 3 days a week.
Wow.
4 hours a day doing this live streaming host thing. And if I sell more than a certain amount, they have a base amount that they want to sell each hour. If I kick it up and I sell more, I make commission.
Look at you. Listen, I would totally do it for 4 hours in a jock strap and a headband.
No. You dress nice. I said, was this okay? This workout outfit? He's like, yeah, I think he wanted me to dress a little bit nicer than I was dressed, but that's okay. I could do that. I just wanted to look like I was a worker out or like I exercised.
Yes.
I wanted to look the part. But anyway, so I got a gig.
Good for you. Congratulations.
So I have 7 jobs now to juggle.
Oh my God.
7 jobs to juggle. Which one is going to stick?
I bet you'll be really good at this.
I'll be good at this, but for 4 hours, what if I have to go to the bathroom?
Oh, well, you better bring a big jug of Celsius.
I'm not going to drink anything, and then I'm going to have complete dry mouth.
Oh
my God.
Can you not?
Because I'm not going to stop talking.
Can you not go away from the camera for 1 second and take a sip of water?
When I went down to watch the girl who was on live after my interview, there was a guy in there with her that would ring a bell if somebody bought it and would say, hey, he would get on camera and say something real quick. Like every once in a while, he'd pop in there. So yes, there's somebody else in the room and who helps out with stuff like that. And so there's a couple of videos that he wants me to watch, ones that he really likes and thinks that I'd be really good at.
Okay.
He goes, it's harder to do when it's a smaller audience. It's easier to engage and the engagement is good. But when you have a larger audience, you got to focus more on different things. So like there's a whole philosophy behind this whole
now,
thing.
will you promise to do something for me?
I don't know. I will try. I can't promise.
Will you just remember to text me so that I know to log on?
Oh, yes. Okay.
I don't mean like I want you to scream my name.
I was going to say, or like, oh, I thought you were going to say something horrible.
No.
Oh, my gosh. So anyway, you guys, why not, right?
I'm so proud of you.
Why not? And then
why not?
Evan's going to be here. And we're going to go to OB after that because we always go to the OB's farmer's market on Wednesday evenings at 3. So that gives us time. But I said, Evan, will you come with me for my first time and sit in there for 2 hours and watch me stumble through it? Hopefully not stumble through it. But
you'll be fine.
If I have to walk on that treadmill for the whole time, I will pass out because I literally have not worked out. I walked up my hill. That's why I don't go to Vaughn's, which is now Pavilions. They changed it to the fancier name.
Yes, they did.
I'm out of breath. I am like huffing and puffing. So my poor heart needs help.
Wow.
I know. I just haven't had time. And it's kind of like, same with going to a meeting. Now, this is not good that I haven't been to a meeting in a while. I've just been so busy with work. I've been so involved and so focused on that I like stepping your toe back into working out or stepping your toe back into a meeting. It's the first time is hard. Have you ever gone like a while without working out and then like the first time is like kind of hard to get back into?
It was when I had the flu. When I went back to the gym, I was like, oh my God, this is
You're like,
hard.
It took a lot for you to get there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing. Like, I don't even know where I'd start. I wouldn't go to like a gym. I think I'd probably go to a class, like a yoga class. Because, I don't want to be lifting weights or anything like that, even though I probably should. I probably should get my cholesterol checked too.
Yes,
I feel
you should.
like
mine's really good. I just had my physical.
Do you take pills for it?
No, not for cholesterol, no.
Oh my God. If I get prescribed cholesterol pills,
if you get what?
Just smother me with a pillow.
What?
If my doctor says, hey, you have high cholesterol, here's some medication, then just smother me. Oh, and by the way,
what?
I did get the email right after we talked about this. Burial plots available. See? I'm like, oh my gosh, he just said that, and I just got it the next day.
I get them weekly.
I'm like, I'm still like, I still almost have half a life to like a little less.
I'm halfway over the mountain. A little more than halfway over the mountain.
We could make it to 100 and still be kicking it. Look at Dick Van Dyke. He is a rock star. He's 99 and he is like,
I know,
as energetic as ever.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
Probably not with the way I live.
Well, you don't live that way anymore.
And sleeping very little and running around all over the place, stressing out and not
I'm going to be
right.
taking care of you in our old age.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you all that fun stuff.
That is awesome. I'm super excited.
So I'll remind you guys to log on. I'll post something too. So I could really use your help because I'm really nervous and I really want to make a good impression.
Can I tell you that you look super hot and sexy?
Yes, absolutely.
Can I say?
Be good.
Can I say I'm filling up my spank bank right now?
No,
I can't say something like that. Oh,
because everybody sees it.
Oh,
so just be decent. Can you be decent?
Yes, I can be decent.
Okay. Pretend you're
for a little while.
Maybe don't pretend you're not my friend. You're just a customer.
Oh, that'd be even worse.
No, because then they'll think I have all these new customers, and they're not all my friends. Actually, all my friends.
Well, I won't say I'm your friend.
Okay. Oh, hey. Rimmer Erik. That's what you are on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Or what are you on TikTok? Are you actually Erik Rimmer on TikTok?
I don't know.
Are you on TikTok?
I don't. No.
We'll get you on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, you guys, so that was just a lot about me. Hello. Anything you want to say?
I went on Thursday night and saw the play at the Civic Theater called A Beautiful Noise, the Neil Diamond.
Oh, how was that?
It was fantastic. Hi, Anna.
I love Neil Diamond.
I know.
It was fantastic. Anna is so cute. She was one of the ushers.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was looking for the VIP entrance, and she was like, "Oh, it's just right around the corner."
Oh, excuse me.
And she goes, "Laura Cain After Dark," and I turned right. That's the picture I sent you of her and I. She's so cute, just so adorable.
How do you always get everywhere you go? And me, no, hardly ever. I recognize sometimes from Jeff and Jerry listeners, but not podcast listeners. I love that. That's awesome.
I got recognized in Vegas.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
But why did you get VIP? Why are you so important?
My friend does something with the Civic Theater. Oh. So, yeah.
That would be cool if you hooked a sister up. Are you enough of a friend?
Would you like to go with me?
Are you kidding me? Evan, with being here to see a musical?
Would you like to go with me sometime?
Can we go see that one?
I think it's already
done. Is it done?
Yeah. The lead and the girl, her name is Hannah something or other. She played his wife. They were fantastic. And the backup dancers were, holy smoke. It was really good.
What song did they end with? Coming to America.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Everybody freaked out at Sweet Caroline, right?
Crazy. And it was packed.
I bet.
Yeah, Sweet Caroline.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, You Don't Bring Me Flowers was the other one.
I wrote a story on that for Coco News.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yes.
Because you're kind of a big deal.
Because I really love the news thing. It's really fun. So I have 7 jobs now.
Oh my God, you are such a busy girl.
7 jobs, fake hair, Temu, and I'm an idiot.
Big
so
boobs.
There we go.
Nope.
There's my whole summation. And we will talk to you on Thursday.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I watched some really good shows. Do you watch Hacks? Do you watch Hacks? Do any of you watch Hacks?
You need to. It is brilliant and funny as hell. It's so damn
Hacks?
good. Yes.
Yes, I love it.
I'm totally caught up.
I absolutely love it.
I can't believe what happened, but
I know. Isn't it crazy?
Yes.
Now I think it's on Prime. It's Jessica Biel and what's her name?
I started watching this Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth Banks. It's called The Better Sister.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
I totally agree with you.
It is so good. And then I started watching last night the Sherry Papini documentary.
I started watching that too. Now, are you on her side a little bit more?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that I believe that whole.
This is a woman. Do you know the Sherry Papini story?
No, I don't really watch documentaries.
Okay, well, this woman, check this out.
Oh my God, I love documentaries.
This family, this woman who just pretty blonde girl with a handsome husband and children, went for a run, didn't come back. The husband went to look for her, found her headphones with hair attached to it like they'd been ripped off her head.
On top of her cell phone.
On top of her cell phone.
So there's a whole thing about that.
And then she disappeared, and people went, it was national news. Like, where is Sherry Papini?
Is this the lady that faked it?
Yes.
Okay, I know. See, here's my thing with documentaries. They're all right, but everything they present, I could read in 3 minutes on a Wikipedia article. They never have anything really interesting
to say. But
you
you know what? It absolutely, when you get it from their viewpoint and from the viewpoint of the investigators on the case.
Yes.
There was stuff that came out that, like one of the investigators said that you wouldn't have even thought about it. Like, nobody wrote about, like, the way she said when they came to the crime scene, her phone and the way her
headphones
were just rolled up and sitting right on top of the phone. She said that would never happen.
But she came back with bruises. She was branded.
She had cuts, like huge cuts in her arms. And so what she said was there was 2 women that abducted her, and they're like, and the investigators were like, well, that women aren't usually the abductors.
And then she was like, they're Hispanic. And so she was like totally being,
like racist and all this stuff. And then it comes out that she lied.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
well,
this
it's a well-known
this is
story.
good. No,
yeah.
but
She
this
faked
is
it.
her side of the story now.
Yeah.
Okay, she said you saw what the media wanted you to see. Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm. But then you wonder if she's still lying.
I know.
Because that was a big one.
It was pretty
Because-
conclusively proved that she was lying, I feel like.
She's a little delulu.
Well, and then she, like the theatrics that she put on when she was being interrogated.
Yeah.
Like all the crying and
But the husband's a weirdo too.
the husband was kind of like, there were neighbors that said they heard him say that he was going to kill her. Like,
Dude.
all sorts of stuff.
Oh my gosh. So my little casino incident is not that big a deal in comparison to other people. Okay.
No, it's really not.
That's how they start, though.
I know. My God.
You're painfully.
The chloroform.
There is also
What?
another documentary. It's
Did you do anything this weekend but just lay around and watch TV?
well, no. Friday wound up being just a completely different day than I thought. I on Friday did what you did last week, and I had nothing planned.
Were you a slug all day?
I got so much done at home. I did
you did stuff.
4 loads of laundry, cleaned my house from top to bottom,
see.
watered my plants.
That wasn't like me.
I rearranged stuff.
Well, it's cool to have a day to yourself.
Yes.
When I have a day to myself, that's where I sit. on
But
the
that's
couch.
later in the day. That's what I did.
That was your reward.
Yeah. And then Friday night, I went to go see Sinners with some friends. And we got, when we were buying our tickets,
Is this a new movie?
yeah, it's that one with,
Michael B. Jordan.
yes,
Haley
Michael B. Jordan.
Steinfeld.
Yes. And the guy goes, oh, there's something with the screen. So if it's hard to watch, we'll give you your money back.
Oh, God. Did you get your money back?
Well, so
He got his money back.
the movie starts, whole screen goes black, but you can still hear the sound. And the guy told us it's something on the sides of the screen. Like,
So did you wait until the show was over, or did
no,
you go
no, no,
right
no.
away and go boop, boop,
So
boop, boop, boop?
then everybody sits down. The theater was packed. And
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
I thought theaters were going to go away after the
no,
COVID time.
it was absolutely packed.
That's great.
And so yeah, it was great. And right before the preview started, an usher comes in and says, "Hey, they're trying to fix this thing with the screen. Everybody needs to leave." So everybody goes out into the lobby, and we're all just standing around. And then, like 10 minutes later, they're like, "Okay, everybody, come back in." The movie starts, everything's fine. Then the screen goes black, but you can still hear the dialogue, and everybody's like, "Hey!" Everybody starts shouting at the camera person, or the person running the projector. And so then somebody comes in and they're like, "Hey, it's going to be about 20 minutes."
No, thank you. Bye. Money back.
So everybody waits.
Oh,
Nobody leaves.
really?
Movie, okay, we got it fixed. Movie starts, blank screen. All you can hear is the dialogue. And we're like,
Were you finally like, we're out of here?
I was like, bye, I got to work tomorrow. I left.
Well, you got your money back.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
But they gave you, instead of like crediting your card, they gave you a free ticket, and you can use it for any of the theaters. So even the really like expensive, like IMAX or Dolby theaters, you can use it for that.
Well, look at you.
Look at that.
You are a superstar. You get a gold star, and you're very impressive.
My patience paid off.
I'm so impressed.
Are you?
I really am.
Thank you. The new Sex and the City started.
No, thank you.
It
cannot.
wasn't bad. Rosie O'Donnell was on it.
I cannot watch that show. I cannot.
I will say this.
I can't.
The fashions are so
I
over the
can't
top.
stand Miranda. I don't want to see. I like Kristen. What's her face?
Yeah.
But her face was so horrible.
Okay. It's
better
the
now.
face
Her
work is,
fillers are
yes.
dissolved.
Yeah.
I just don't care. I just don't care about
Yeah.
it.
I'm interested in seeing where this season goes, because the first episode aired, I think, on Saturday,
Yeah.
maybe Friday, something like that. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. No, thanks.
Do you watch Wednesday?
I watched a couple.
So
not
the new
season.
season starts, and It looks
Lady
good.
Gaga's in it.
Yeah, she's in it.
That'll be cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brian, anything you want to end with here?
Nope.
He just wants to end, and
Laura's being real bratty tonight.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
I'm going to slap me some skin. Someone's going to get cut, and it ain't going to be you.
It's going to be you.
Oh, for a change, it's not going to be me.
you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
All right, we'll be back on Thursday with more. Oh, I have not tarot cards, but something new that we're going to bust out. It is an ancient Chinese thing. You're going to love it. I'm going to read you the whole history, and
I'm not letting you do acupuncture.
No, it's card thing. All right.
And I didn't have any Hollywood dirt today because for once, nothing happened in Hollywood.
He was too busy at work.
No, I wasn't. There was like nothing. I've been looking for the last couple.
Stuff, just the same old stuff.
Yeah.
What's the next big thing that's going to happen? Like, who's the next big person on stage?
How will we know?
I don't know, but let me just tell you.
Do they have like a docket? Like, okay, this person's up next.
It would be in the news.
I am telling you right now, I may have to jump the fence for this chick. Have you seen that video that's on Instagram? I was like, holy Moses, who is that? Of Sabrina Carpenter in those little shorty shorts and the high heels on the side of the road.
Don't.
I was
Brian
like,
melts for this girl.
Wait, what? Okay, hold up.
You love her.
Laura, you have this terrible habit of anytime I say anything and you're like, Brian is the biggest fan that has ever walked the face of the earth. I said, I was like, yeah, I like Keanu Reeves. And then you went on TV and you're like, our producer is a diehard Keanu Reeves fan. No one is a bigger fan than our producer. I was like, what?
No, every time we mention Sabrina Carpenter, you're like,
time.
I would drop everything. I've got to tell you,
though.
I just said, no, all I've said is she's really hot. I think she's really hot.
I mean, she is,
she's
gorgeous.
Probably
tiny.
Yeah.
And those legs, I have never seen a pair of legs like that. I'm like, what the? I had no idea it was her.
He's the president of the fan club.
Wow. Really, I might bump him out of
Jesus Christ,
the first spot. And that would be creepy because I'm triple her age. But that
triple her age and not.
I think you get a pass for someone like her.
Yeah.
Would you go down into the region?
No.
Well,
how are you going to jump the fence then?
Hell no.
You can't jump the fence.
Just like thinking she has beautiful legs, that's halfway.
Isn't
that the halfway point?
You're just admiring a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she has those legs are they
her
should be
and Carrie Underwood have great
they
legs.
have beautiful legs.
Anyways.
Anyway, okay. You guys, love you for watching. Love you for listening.
You guys.
We'll be back on Thursday with a brand new episode. And love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Oh, let me not flash.
Good grief, lady.
Love you, my sweet babies. I can't wait to see you, Evan. I'm so excited. Bye.
Bye.